I think there was a question in there about a pacemaker. And yes, you can wear this patch with a pacemaker. So remember, there's nothing that's passing through the skin with this patch. It's crystals and frequencies that are hitting the skin. Doesn't matter what medication, herbs, supplements, maybe they're doing red light therapy, whatever they're doing, it's absolutely fine. This is a frequency. There's only 2 times that we recommend that you don't use the patch. That is if you're currently doing chemo. And the only reason that is there's a possibility that the patch could detox you. So you're paying money to put this chemical into the body. We don't want you to then detox it out. Now, the day after you finish chemo, absolutely, you put the patch on and start detoxing the chemo out of your body. That's no problem. But while you're in that active chemo stage, we recommend that you don't use the X39. The only other time that we recommend that you don't use the X39 is if you've had an organ transplant. Same thing. A lot of people that have had an organ transplant are on some kind of pharmaceutical drug, that they're taking this drug in order to have the body accept or continue to accept the organ. And there's a possibility, it doesn't mean it will, but there's a possibility that it could detox the pharmaceutical drugs. Beyond that, everything else is fine. Now, if somebody did have a detox, which doesn't happen often, but it does happen in maybe 10% of the cases. So for myself, I did not experience any detox at all. However, after wearing the patch for about 3 weeks, I was living in the Keys, and Sierra drove down from Miami to have dinner with us. And I served dinner, and it was like, I don't know, Saturday night at 7:00. And I went outside and started to go to sleep on the lanai. And everyone's like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm done. My body is shut down. I'm done. And I think that was the detox that I went through. And so I just went upstairs and went to bed. Some people might experience a headache, whatever it is that might go on. The first thing I would tell you is all of us are chronically dehydrated. Drink more water. For me, when I'm detoxing, I don't care if green worms come out of my ears. I keep going. But if you're somebody, or one of your people that you sponsor is somebody that is uncomfortable, no problem. Take the patch off. Drink water. Don't wear the patch for the rest of the day. The following day, put the patch on again. Start with a smaller amount of time, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. Take the patch off, continue to drink water. The next day, add another hour, and work up to 12 hours if they're experiencing heavy detox. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen in about 10% of people experience it.